Hello guys, hope that you're well. So again, another market recap, crypto markets. So let's dive into this. So this is Bitcoin. I'll keep it short. You can update this range, the 20-day look back, into this range if you want to have a more updated version for the 20-day look back. Just so that we can see, can we respect the 50% and get above to run up, or are we going to stay below and look for sell side or the sell side on Bitcoin? So just drop down. Let me go to 50 minutes for you guys. So as you can see, we did respect still this fair value gap that I told you guys earlier. Body stayed inside, and we have an upwards movement at the moment. So as you guys can see, this is the market maker sell model. So we came above the 50% consequent encroachments. Basically in premium, we couldn't take those highs. So that's a draw on liquidity also for us to look at. This relative equal high, sorry. That could be a draw. And then it's a run down into the market maker sell model low, not piercing this or this sell side. So currently a good view on Bitcoin. I would look to see if market can get above these highs, and also with that market maker sell model, they took to those highs also. Forgot to mention that. So we can look at a stronger BTC if we can close above consequent encroachment here, like full day closure. But at the moment, Bitcoin is looking a bit bearish with the restriction of that. So we can seek a sell side here with these relative equal lows. And then if you go on the daily, all the sell side that is resting here. Okay, then going up onto XRP. So we had also a drop in XRP. We touched the upper quadrant. I'll move down to a lower time frame to look at that fair value gap. But as I told you guys, the fair value gaps that overlap these quadrants, you can use them as very good, like respectable fair value gaps, PDRAs basically. So also you can update this 20-day look back on all the cryptos. And then if I drop down into a low time frame, we can see that fair value gap there, I think it's on the 1 hour, if I'm not mistaken, is on the 1 hour. So you see fair value gap overlapping upper quadrant, came back, couldn't get above, the body couldn't close above, ran down, took sell side, came all the way back, body's in the upper quadrant, the week just weaking out, run down, taking all the sell side, came just back to tap it, perfectly tapping that, and then the run down. And then this should be a thing to look at, institutional order flow into the draw with that entry there. So we can see with that, it marks for us to see, okay, they can run liquidity. It doesn't need to have to go to like this top. They use that to just go for high. They can just go to there and then run down. It's up to the markets what they want to do. So if I go on so you can see this fair value gap, that one that pierced into this fair value gap. This one you can from quadrants, and And then from that you can just look at how the market respects that. Can we see a inversion or reclaiming? I think it's a reclaim, yes, a reclaim to go higher onwards, or are we gonna stay below? So just look for that. And then for Arbitrum, now on my personal side, we got on the daily chart, you can also again update your 20-day look back. Should be from there to here. Okay, now the only bold one here is this inversion here on the daily chart. If we can close above this and stay above it, maybe retracing into this fair value gap, then we could look to see a run up. This is a fair value gap I marked out on the daily. I think no, I marked it out on Tuesday, I think, after this candle formed. And I was looking at that, how they treat that. They ran through it and then ran down the Excel side again. If you go to a lower time frame on that daily week, the low quadrant, I think it's on the 15-minute, no, 5-minute fair value gap there, overlapping that, respected, ran up. And again, this that I marked out here, that is that old fair value gap I told you guys to look at. That was also overlapping that consequent encroachment. So just see how they use that, and we should, if we can just keep on respecting that, it would be great. Oh, where is it now? There, came down and ran up. Took out liquidity, I think. Let me just make sure that with that drop down, it took out all the liquidity. So this is also high probability run upwards. So you can also, again, on the daily, drop your fib and look how they can respect it. And yeah, I'm just saying all these stuff so you can use these in any other markets, catch trades like that. If I drop down to 5 minutes, like where we on this, we come above, trade back down, you can enter, run down, took sell side, run up, tapped it again, run up, something like that, targeting fair value gaps or body highs, not the weak high, or whichever way you want it. You can look at this. This is the upper quadrant, or no, I think it's the lower quadrant on the, now what is this? Oh, it's that thing I just marked. Okay. But these quadrants laying upon the quadrants, you can use that as, ways to enter. And then Polygon. So quick look on the daily. Again, you can do the 20-day look back update. It should be that to here. That 20-day look back. Update that. So here I marked out this daily wick as we ran down. And if you guys remember, I told you guys that this on the 5-minute, I won't show it now because it's very choppy, or like not very nice to sit on the 5 minutes now, but for a 50-minute, there was a 5-minute inversion. I told you guys they can use that to run down, take some liquidity here, and then we came up, down again, stayed lower, just wicked above, ran down. Again, using this inversion while this busy, ran down, took all the south side, came back up, consequent encroachment, that's almost a low quadrant, and then ran down. And then this is the daily week, I think. that I marked out. Let me just make sure. Oh no, it's a daily fair value gap, I think. Yes. Huh? Oh no, it is the daily week. On this also, I marked that out. Didn't notice, sorry. This daily week I marked out. See if we can step above it for upper price. But we ran down. Now with this also, like how we respected it here, ran up. And this week you can look to see if price respects it from the daily view. You can see we opened here, came all the way down, just sweeping outside of the week low, and then ran up. Good sign from the side of Polygon. So from my side, yeah, this is just like an hourly view for you guys. You can see if you drop down to 50-minute, we opened somewhere most likely here, I think. I'm not sure. I think here. I don't know where precisely. Came down, respected, came up, ran up actually. 50% up. They just chilling at the upper, like the high of the week. Ran down, low quadrant, ran up. So we can expect to see some upwards movement from Polygon also. You can use these for any chart, any crypto, any forex, anything. You can use that to just get a bias for what's to come. So on Polygon you can see all these relative equal highs as up for the taking, all these relative equal lows. So we want to see where is price respecting, and then we know where the draw is, like this fair value gap with the volume imbalance. Respected it, ran up. Basically institutional order flow entry draw. So good action, good to see that also manifesting. I'll keep it short. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and may you have a blessed week ahead, and let's hope to see the markets respect price again, like it always does. Thank you all. Enjoy the day.